Hello my cutie patooties and welcome to another vlog. I honestly wasn't planning on filming today, but I forgot that I made a Wii order. So I figured we could do a quick little grocery haul, and this grocery haul is extra special because, well, you know what? I'll explain it once I show you what's in the order. All right, let's get right into it. Wii grocery haul starts now. Ground pork, 3 pounds of pork belly because I'm recipe testing this soon. Enoki mushrooms, which I'm gonna throw in my freezer. Pork belly slices because I want to have a Korean barbecue night at home soon. Skewers because I ran out, and I love barbecuing when the weather gets warmer. Cow titty juice because Cass loves this. Laughing cow cheese because I've been really into charcuterie. And last and most importantly, a Napa cabbage and cactus pear fruit. And the reason why these are the most important, and actually the reason why I even made the whole Wii haul order in the first place, is because tomorrow is Cammie's birthday party. We just celebrated on the day of his birthday a couple of days ago, last vlog that y'all saw, and this weekend is his actual party that he's throwing. I'll give you guys more information tomorrow, which is the day of the actual party, but the party is fair themed. And Cammie specifically requested that everyone bring a fruit or vegetable, and everyone at the party will end up voting on these fruits and vegetables. And Cammie made actual ribbons for first, second, and third place. So yeah, Cass is gonna be bringing the Napa cabbage and I will be bringing the cactus pears. I originally wanted to bring dragon fruit, but I literally just got an email notification from Wii this morning that they were out of stock. So that was a huge bummer. If I had time, I would head to an Asian grocery store to go peruse their wares and produce. But alas, it's just a crazy busy time right now for both Cass and I, so we don't have time to make the trek. But I think the cactus pear, especially once you cut it in half, will be absolutely stunning. It's this beautiful red color. And I feel like Napa cabbage is always just, you know, really stunning. So that's kind of the haul. I'm just gonna be working and tippity-tappeting away today at a leisurely pace. I'm trying to take it slow because next week is gonna be insanely busy. So I'm gonna get back to my work grind and I will see y'all tomorrow, probably when I'm getting ready for Cammie's party. Oh, and of course we all have to dress according to the theme, which is fair. And I was really struggling with what to wear and what to do. Actually, before I let you guys go, why don't we go ahead and choose my outfit together? I was about to go do that right now anyway, so let's go do that together. Let's go choose the outfit. Hi, sugar.
Hi, y'all.
Cappy's very busy, you guys. They've had a very rough week.
It's been a rough week, but I'm okay.
Cammie's had a rough week too. Just tough times.
Yeah.
It's finals week.
Yeah, it's just busy. It's just really just busyness.
A lot of personal things going on. Yeah.
Yeah, all good. Chilling, just writing. Typing on my pooter.
On that pooter. Okay, so like I was saying, the party is fair themed. And so I was really struggling. I was like, do I go for a farmer vibe? But I was like, didn't I get rid of my overalls? So I was kind of panicking about it. And my friend Cameron, the one who's built like Superman with tits like King Kong, we were messaging yesterday and he sent me his outfit, which he looked great. He's going for a farmer vibe. And I was like, fuck, I don't know what I'm wearing. And he was like, oh, you should just go as a fruit, which I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. I obviously have all of the fixings to make myself a fruit. So I thought about making myself, oh, this is perfect. A fruit farmer, specifically a strawberry fruit farmer. So I would wear one of these overalls. I think probably this one, even though this one's more farm-esque. I'll ask Cass. And then I have, hopefully, do I still have it? Yes, I believe y'all have seen me in this before. My little strawberry guy. I never know the name of these. My little strawberry thing. And then I also have this strawberry cardigan that Cass got me for, it was either my birthday or Valentine's Day 3 or 4 years ago. So I can wear this along with the overalls. Okay, are you seeing the vision? And then I'll obviously wear my strawberry earrings. I can either wear my embroidered ones or I can either wear my hyper realistic ones, which, can y'all believe I made these? I believe my sophomore or junior year of high school with just materials that I found from Michael's, and look at them, they still look great. But yes, so we have the outfit is coming together, and right now I'm debating whether I want to do like a hyper realistic strawberry look where I like paint my whole face red and put seeds all over myself, but I'm like, that's a bit intense to have to wear a face of makeup like that throughout the entire party. And then I was like, oh, maybe I just do hyper realistic strawberry eyes. But then I was like, that's also kind of a lot. I don't really wear heavy eyeshadow looks anymore. And I feel like with my little lash extensions, that might be a little bit hellish to clean up. So I may just go for a sun-kissed, freckly farmer vibe and be like, I'm a strawberry farmer. And then I could wear my red Crocs. Do you guys see the vision? Okay, wow. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let me ask Cass which overalls I think I should wear. Honey! I wanted to show you my outfit that I'm planning to wear tomorrow. And I wanted to tell you now just in case you hated it. And then I ended up panicking tomorrow if I showed you tomorrow. So now it's better. Okay, so I want to be a strawberry farmer, right? So I'm going to wear this cardigan that my baby got me along with... What are these called? I don't know. See, if Cass doesn't know, why would I know what it's called? I know it has a name, but I don't know.
Fuck.
Crocheted hat thing. And now I'm deciding between either of these overalls.
Gotta be denim.
Oh, gotta be denim. Okay, see, I'm glad I asked you. I wouldn't have chosen the denim one. Okay, the denim one it is then. Perfect. All right, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow when I'm getting ready. Good morning, my cutie patooties. I just came from the gym and Cass made a beautiful, lovely breakfast. This is Cass's plate. This is mine. Mine has reheated mapo tofu from all of the recipe testing that I've been doing. So I've been finding new and inventive ways to eat all of the non-breakfast foods, I guess. Is mapo tofu a breakfast food? I eat it for breakfast personally. But it's a very exciting day today because it's Cammie's birthday party. Wow, 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 wow. I'm admittedly a little overwhelmed. I have a lot to get done in terms of work, and I want to be able to get it all done so that it's not, you know, sitting on my mind as we go party hardy. Say good morning to everyone, Jimmy. Yeah. So Cappy and I are going to enjoy a lovely breakfast, probably watch a little YouTube vlog, and then, yeah, we'll tackle the day. It's 10 a.m. and Chicken is pestering us to go outside. He's bullying Cass really bad. So in order to motivate ourselves to work on this fine Saturday, I'm treating us to a coffee shop. And then later at night, because what I actually want right now is fucking Haiti. But Haiti is not open at 10 in the morning. So I'm gonna be very naughty today and I might indulge in 2 drink treats.
Like so naughty. I think that's great.
This is what adulthood is about. This is what having adult money is for, okay? Even though it's starting to warm up, it is still indeed winter coat weather. Wait, do you think it is? Could you check the temperature though?
It's 52, so.
52 degrees. Okay, wow, we walked all the way to the coffee shop, packed. Like a can of sardines. People going outside the doors, so no coffee for us. Maybe Haiti later though.
It's always Dunkin'.
There is Dunkin'.
On the way home, my period started. Agony.
But in much better news, Cass just made a beautiful matcha latte with, what would you call this, my love? A blackberry puree?
Yeah, maybe more like a compote.
Compote? Looks very yummy.
Is it good? I think you gotta give it a good.
I love the blackberries.
Yeah. Is it good?
Cheers.
I'm so sad about my period.
Once I start your period, immediate Tylenol. I can't tell you the disasters that have been about.
I never think to take Tylenol myself, so Cass always kindly reminds me, yeah.
Because once the cramps hit, it's already too late.
But even when I'm cramping and my period makes me want to die, alas, work still needs to be done. So let's try to tackle the day the best way we can, even though I am doing it very begrudgingly. And I'm definitely gonna reward myself with Haiti later. Oh my gosh, also this morning I woke up in bed thinking about the fruit that I'm gonna bring to Cammie's party, and I was like, I can do better than this. I can do better than a small cactus fruit. So I went on the 99 Branch app, which my friend Bobby actually showed me the last time that she was here, and they do same day delivery, which is fantastic because We does not. You have to kind of prep We orders in advance because it'll come the day after today if I placed a We order, for example. But my 99 Ranch order was able to come in just a couple of hours, hopefully. I don't know. I've never ordered from there yet. But that said, I made a little grocery order from 99 Ranch because I wanted to get free delivery with the fruit that I ordered. So in a couple of hours, I'll show you guys that haul. But for now, we labor. I also gotta start getting ready soon because I want to film a little get ready with me. So I don't have to do it with joy. I just have to do it, period. Guys, my period is so heavy and I've been working for so long. But I need to take a nap now before this party. Timmy, come on, be serious. It's like he knows when I'm about to lay down. Cappy is kindly going to tuck me into bed on the couch. Hello cuties! I woke up from my glorious nap because my 99 Ranch order got here, and in case you don't know what that is a Chinese grocery store. And I'm so fucking sad because Cass brought it up for me and I was like, those bags look unusually small because I bought a fucking 18-pound jackfruit that I was so excited for, and it didn't fucking come. They didn't fucking bring it to me. What the hell? I'm literally so sad. I was so looking forward to bringing it. But you know what I did get delivered? A dragon fruit. A yellow one too, which I feel like is distinctly unique. So once again, I'm pretty bummed, but at least I got this bad boy to bring. And I still have my cactus pears. Let me quickly show you the other tiny bits of the haul. Bananas, onions, 2 pounds of shrimp, lettuce, and last but not least, this pear flavored ice cream. Ooh. And I got it on sale, all of these, for $3, which is crazy because it's normally 15 bucks, so very exciting. Man, I'm so bummed about the jackfruit, but at least I have ice cream. Baby, you want your ice cream?
I'm so excited.
She's a little melty, but you want yours? Pear frost ice cream taste test. Cheers. Cheers. They look like yellow nipples that we're sucking on. Little alien nipples.
Very sweet.
I thought it was going to be a sorbet.
Might be.
It's described as pear ice frost, and I would say that's an excellent description.
Very yummy. Refreshing.
Texturally very unique. It kind of like disintegrates in your mouth.
Yeah, like in frost.
Like frost. I thought it was going to be a sorbet, once again. I guess it's
yummy
not.
though.
For $3, so this was $1, absolutely worth it. No jackfruit, but at least we got this. Sad. Go try some. Hi cuties, I'm so sleepy. I'm making my current favorite snack. I think I've eaten this like 3 times just this week, but I haven't shown y'all yet, so let me just do that. I'm literally so tired. I look like those monkey memes, you know, of like when the monkey is still in bed. You know, or when the chimp like first wakes up. Okay, so my current favorite snack is actually because of a comment that I got on one of my TikToks of someone recommending that Cass and I go to this skewer restaurant. And in this skewer restaurant, ended up getting these Chinese skewers. We got a ton of different kinds, but my favorite actually ended up being the sausage ones. They're deep fried until they're really crispy. And then they are rubbed with a classic barbecue Chinese spice rub. And so obviously I'm too lazy to like deep fry sausages, but I do just quickly air fry them. And then I just sprinkle the seasoning all over it. And it's just been my absolute favorite little snack. I cut little slits into it just so that it spreads out and fans a little more. And these sausages happen to be stuffed with cheese. So it's an extra indulgent moment. Let me show y'all them in the light. Oh, they look so good. And I'm hoping after eating these sausages, all right, let's take a bite together right now. Cheers. Oh, so juicy because they're stuffed with cheese. Will it focus? Yes.
Wow.
The outer layer gets really crispy and the barbecue seasoning just adds a nice complexity of flavor. It's like sweet, umami, peppery. They're bringing me back to life. I feel more awake. And then I'm gonna start getting ready for the party.
Who's so stinky? Yeah, we'll nap with his mama the whole time.
Alright, I have to force myself to get out of bed now, you guys, even though my period is absolutely ravaging my body.
Yeah, you don't even know what a menstrual cycle is, yeah? Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much, you guys.
Alright, let's do this. First, I have to finish writing the voiceover that I'm gonna do for the content. My hair is so you know when you're on your period and you're just like, I'm fucking hideous and I don't want anyone to look at me right now? That's where I'm at. But alas, we must go to a birthday party. I think I was on my period last year too. Has anyone recently rewatched that vlog and can you verify? Was I on my period when Cammie threw his party last year? Last year's was a film noir party. All right, let me finish writing this VO. We're gonna do it and then I'm gonna start getting ready. I think I'm gonna wear colored contacts today.
Huh? Mommy's gonna go get ready now.
Hey you guys, I bring you to my toilet because I just asked Cass to do my brows for me. They're kindly doing that.
Oh. Oh.
Can you look up at me?
Cass's beauty salon. You come here often?
I work here. It's my salon.
Is it okay if I don't leave a tip?
No,
Oh,
it's very offensive.
I don't have any money.
Oh, you're a horrible customer.
Oh.
Don't come back here.
Okay. And that's the kind of roleplay Cass and I do. Do my eyebrows look amazing, you guys? Before I record my voiceover, I'm gonna put on these contacts and then we can start filming. We're losing daylight, which I did not intend. I wanted to film this much earlier in the day, but my period really caught me off guard. As it does every month. I feel like, I don't really know. Can you guys tell from a distance that I'm wearing contacts? Oh no, you definitely can. The shade of green is called Pear Milk, and I feel like it's giving Strawberry Farmer. Cass did an amazing job grooming my little facial hairs. They shaved off my mustache. Can you tell? I wanted to put on my contacts first because I'm about to put on some hair oil, and putting on my contacts after this would have really stung. The scent of this hair oil is Flower Garden, which I feel like is apt since I'm about to dress up as a farmer. All right, the coffee is helping me wake up and lock in. I finally shake you off. The drowsy nap vibes, don't let my yawn fool you. Okay, I am waking up. All right, let's go record this VO.
I really want hehe, y'all, but I don't think I have time to go get it. Well, it's okay. Fuck my chungus life.
Alright, I just finished recording and editing the voiceover, so I'm going to plunge into filming, but before that, I'm going to go ahead and just put Cass and I's fruit and vegetables in here. So we're going to walk to Cammie's. Cass's beautiful, huge head of napa cabbage. Let's place in here. I have my stunning cactus fruit, which some of them are nice and ripe, so we'll cut into them tonight. And then, of course, my dragon fruit, so easy to bring. I think I'll probably end up, I guess I'll take them out of their bags. I don't know. Wow. Napa cabbage is a thickie. She's stunning. I don't know if I want to take these out of the bag. I think I'll go ahead and wait on these because I don't want them just loose. Perfect. Ugh, my cramps are so bad. Let me take some more Tylenol and then we'll finish filming. Okay, cuties, my base is on. Cass is indulging me, and even though they really don't want to, they're gonna wear a single tiny little strawberry earring so that our outfits match a little bit. I want us to be a married strawberry farmer couple. My period is killing me, but I'm powering through. Sweetheart, do we have any more black coffee? Would you mind pouring me an iced cup, please? All right, let's get into it. Trying to see what makeup I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this primer. I'm so incredibly excited for the party. I'm not going to film it because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable with the camera. It's not like a party that I'm throwing. I don't know most of the people that are going to be there. I'm really excited in particular to meet some of the classmates that Cass and Cammie have both been talking about the entire semester. Thank you so much, honey. Oh my god, yes. Thank you for indulging me, my love.
These are the things that I do for love.
Cass really didn't want to.
It's kind of cute though.
I appreciate it, honey. But I'm particularly excited to meet some of the classmates that Cass and Cammie have been talking about. Literally, Chicken is acting out so bad, you guys. Cass just took him on a WALK and he's just been so naughty.
I know you guys are leaving.
If I could bring Chimmy to the party, I would, but alas. It's not your birthday, Chimmy. That's next month. Chimmy's turning 4 next month. It honestly feels like I've owned him for my entire life. I feel like I owned Chicken in every lifetime, you know? Whether I owned him... No, there was no world in which he owned me. I was always his owner. I was thinking, is there a universe where I was a dog and Chicken was my owner? But no, I don't think so. Also, I want to ask you guys quick. I don't have time. I want to ask you guys this hypothetical. If I forgot to ask you guys tomorrow and in this vlog, please remind me. Just say, Sai, you forgot to ask us the chimp hypothetical. Because Cass, Cammie, and I have been obsessed with this hypothetical. We've been talking about it. We've been thinking about it constantly for like the past week. And I really want to tell y'all, but I have to go into time-lapse mode because your girl's got to quickly do her makeup and get to Cammie's party. Oh my gosh, Cass has come in to save the day. I can't ask it because I need to do my makeup, but they can ask it.
So, you know those questions that you ask your partner in bed? You're like, oh my god, babe, would you still love me if I was a worm? Or like, how would you take care of me if I turned into a goldfish? So, Sai and I constantly send each other Instagram posts of little orangutan babies.
Constantly.
Baby orangutans, and you know, they have the hair that sticks straight up and they put their feet in their mouth and they have big boba eyes and they're so cute, right? So I roll over in bed the other night and I'm like, baby, you know, what would you do if you woke up and a little baby monkey was in bed next to you? And, you know, I'm expecting like, I would feed you a banana, you know, and Sai's like...
I take these hypotheticals very literally.
Very literally, which I love. And Sai's like, I would start screaming.
And I was like, and I would immediately call the police.
Yeah.
Not animal control.
Yeah.
The police.
Yeah. Immediately I would start crying and I would call the police.
They need to get your ass.
And I'm like, no, babe, but like you look and you like realize like it's me. Like you see it in my eyes. And she's like, I wouldn't see that. I would call animal control. And I was like, you would call animal control on a monkey? And she was like, 100%. I would be terrified. I'd be shaking and screaming.
I would never even get the chance to look into your eyes because the second I see an amorphous chimp body in my bed, I'm out of bed. I'm screaming. I've woken you up. I've locked you inside the room. Like, you're not locking eyes with me.
No, like, I go in the other room and I take, like, you know, like a note that I've written you and I take it off the wall and I hand it to you. And she's like, I would run. I would scream. And I would watch as animal control carted you away. And I was like, okay, but then what about, like, when I, in my human form, am not at home? And so I was like, I would file a missing persons report. And I'm like, but it would never occur to you that, like, the chimp
was me?
You know, or, like, the baby orangutan was me? And she was like, no, what the fuck? I would never put those two together. And I was like, but babe, it's, like, a fantasy, you know? Like, it's just a joke. Like,
Cass keeps insisting, like, if you just look into my chimp eyes, you'll realize it's me.
Yes.
So the question is also, if you had a bestie, if you had a parent, if you had anyone close to your life, whether it be a lover, whether it be a strong platonic relationship, if this person turned into a chimp, if you looked into their eyes, would you realize that they're a chimp? Because
how no?
The answer is no.
Well, yeah. So I was like, I think that if I saw a little baby orangutan and I looked into its eyes, I would know immediately that it was Sai. Like, duh. Like, I would know Sai in any incarnation, you know? I wouldn't. And so then I was like, what, when you realized that I was never coming back in my human form, would you ever think to maybe call and get the chimp that you sent to animal control? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, would you visit me in a zoo? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay, well, Levin's dead. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, you know? So, God forbid I ever wake up someday as a little baby chimp. My ass is grass.
Your ass is done.
Yeah. And so then we asked Camden to ask his boyfriend, Levi.
Yeah. And Levi answered.
Yeah.
I would immediately throw up.
Yeah, I would throw up. And then he sent a photo of a chimp, a grown old chimp, which granted was hideous. And he was like, just this photo alone just gave me chills. So yeah, I don't know, but I just thought it was cute, and then it turned really not cute.
And we've been obsessed with this hypothetical because once again, we still constantly send each other chimp memes.
Yeah, it's like really funny, you know, and then, yeah.
And Cass will constantly be like, how could you not look at that chimp and realize it's me?
Yeah, like, I just feel like I would know if it was Sai. Like, I don't know.
We've been we watch animal documentaries almost every single night. I've told you guys this before, but when we go to bed, every single night we watch an animal documentary, and we literally 2 nights ago watched a monkey one, and I could not stop laughing. It was so fucking funny.
Well, it was like, and then, you know, it's just like, damn. Because, like, you know, there's that, like, Song of Achilles quote where he's like, I would recognize you in any lifetime. And I'm like, what about the
Bitch, as a human!
No.
I would recognize your heart as a human!
No. I would recognize you in any lifetime. In the lifetime where we were little baby monkeys. In the lifetime where we're
now we're both monkeys.
No.
This hypothetical is that I wake up, everything's the same, except there's a monkey in my bed.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
You don't even check for birthmarks?
Birthmarks?
Yeah.
I'm not touching a chimp.
I have a birthmark right here.
This is rich. This is rich coming from the person who was so scared of monkeys when we were in Bali.
I was with you, so therefore I knew you weren't the monkey. What if, okay, I have a birthmark on my hand, right here. What if I was a little monkey and I raised my hand?
I'd be like,
No, I just go like this.
I'd be like, don't hurt me, monkey, don't.
You weren't even scared of the monkeys, so I know you'd be fine.
It is different
and I'm
to see a monkey. It is different to see a monkey in their natural habitat than it fucking is to see a monkey in your bed.
Okay, so I raise you this. You send me to the zoo one day.
The zoo?
You go back to the zoo.
I go back to the zoo?
Yeah, you're just with Cammie. You're with friends.
I would never go to the zoo.
Since I've been lost, okay? Since Cass was abducted.
Oh my god, years?
Yeah, because you never fucking find me again because I'm a fucking monkey that you put in a zoo. You come, I recognize you. I run up to the glass.
I'd just be so scared.
No, what? Fuck! I run up to the glass. I show you my hand. It's a birthmark.
I start crying.
Okay, bitch. I can't. I'm dead. I'm dead. Love is dead, y'all. That's what I learned from this hypothetical. Love is fucking dead. I would recognize you as a little chip.
You better.
The fuck? Chicken.
Well, as a little chimp, I would have a little red stripe going through my chimp head. Easy to recognize.
But if you're an orangutan, you're already red.
It'd be Fire engine red.
Well, then why don't I get any discernible traits?
I don't know. Do you have any? It's wearing glasses, the monkey.
Yeah, or it's wearing a little beanie. Or it has a fucking birthmark on its hand.
I would not think birthmark hand cast is monkey.
Okay, it has one of my tattoos.
How? How do I see it through the fur?
On its little monkey belly.
Oh, you don't have any stomach tattoos.
But it's just one of... Fuck, bro. Fuck. Damn, dog. How am I supposed to show you? What do I do if I wake up as a monkey?
I just want you guys to know this has been every single day for a week.
It just feels like you're committed to sending me to the pound. It feels like that's your point of view. And you...
I am scared. It's the same thing if there was a different foreign animal on my bed. You could have said something less threatening, like a bird. If I woke up next to a bird,
Okay.
I wouldn't call
You
animal
wake up
control
next
in
to
it.
a pigeon.
I would call the cops.
You see what I'm saying? No, okay, you wake up next to a bunny rabbit.
Oh, a bunny. Oh my god. And I look into its eyes.
You would look into a bunny's eyes?
Yes, bunnies aren't scary. I'm not trying to. The last time
Orangutans are non-violent. You asshole. You're just speciesist.
True.
Okay, so if I was a bunny, I could stay?
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
Yeah.
But knowing what you know now, if you woke up tomorrow and there was a baby orangutan in your bed,
I would call the police.
you're fucked.
Instantly.
You're fucked. You just want to send me away.
So let me know what you guys think.
언제나 내게 랄라랄랄랄랄라 노래가 되는 넌 선율이 돼 넌 리듬이 돼 모든 것이 다
Here's the face beats. All right, my cutie little froggies, here's the full fit. Okay, got my red Crocs on, perfect for the occasion and also very comfy to just stand around at a party. Here's a little fruit veggie basket. Cappy looks so cute.
I'm just size accessory.
And hopefully I don't freeze to death on the walk there. We'll see.
It's
All
never
right.
happened before.
We'll check in with y'all tomorrow. Bye! Everyone wish Cammie a happy birthday. Everyone, our gorgeous, gorgeous host.
The prized hog.
The prized piggy. Shut the fuck up. This is insane.
So you get a doily and then a
Wow.